Alright. Hello, YouTube. Take number, what is this? Technically 2.5? Yeah, we'll call it 2.5. So, I haven't put up a video in over a year. I don't even think I've put up a video since I got my brand new bike, which I've had now for a year and a half. So, that tells you how long it's been since I put up a video. God, that valley looks disgusting. Holy crap. Anyway, so, welcome to my vlog for today. It is Thursday, August, I think 23rd, something like that. Anyways, this is my Yamaha Stratoliner, 2014 model, 1900cc for you Harley guys, 113 cubic inch. Big bike. Much bigger than my red one. So, today is an interesting day for me. I haven't rode the bike in about 3 weeks. They were here earlier too. I wonder what's going on. Anyways, I haven't rode the bike for about 3 weeks. Had some health issues. Had some little mental issues. I don't know. Something was screwed up inside the head. Chemical imbalance. I don't know what the fuck you want to call it. Pardon my French. Anyways, so something was wrong. And today, after about 3 weeks of not riding, I decided that if I'm going to fix my mental state, I need to get on the bike. So I've already been on the bike today. I recorded technically 2 videos. The second one I decided not to use. The first one I was going to use, except for one small detail. I had the lens cap cover on. Yay me! Well, anyways. So, it's take 2.5. One of the things that I was discussing in my earlier attempt, one of my biker groups that I'm on Facebook, I know, oh my god, Facebook, yeah. Well, you know what, Facebook is just a way of life right now, it really is. But there's a bunch of trolls on there, I know, right? What? Troll on Facebook? Anyways. A bunch of trolls on there has been really making it hard for some of us on there to just be ourselves. Everybody wants to flame each other. All the guys want, the Harley guys want to insult the metrics. The metrics want to insult the Harley guys, and everybody's having a coronary about Harley Davidson going overseas and all this other crap, and everybody just wants to be angry. Well, too bad. Be angry. I don't care. Neither does the rest of the world. You can be as angry as you want. That's what's so great about this fucking country. There we go. Slipped again. You can be as angry as you want, and it doesn't matter. Seriously, it doesn't matter. You have a right to be angry. I have a right to say what I think, and you have a right to be angry about what I think. And then we move on with our lives. But anyways, what got me really irritated about today was there was a guy who posted something, partial troll I think, but mostly in relation to just how the people have been acting in the group. And the question was, what makes a biker? Or, no, it was, how long do I have to ride before I'm a quote-unquote biker? There is no length of time, length of distance. There is no, like, you have to do certain things in order to be a biker, okay? You are a biker as soon as you are a biker. Oops. And in my opinion, that includes... I should have stopped. That makes me a bad guy. Anyways, in my opinion, I don't care if you're a weekend warrior. The only thing I personally don't like, and again, this is my personal preference, you do you, I'll do me. One thing I don't like is when somebody goes out, spends $30,000 or whatever on a bike, $50,000 on a bike, And they're like, oh, look, I'm a biker now, and I have a right to tell you how to run your life. No, you don't have a right to tell me how to run my life. I have a right to tell me how to run my life. That's what I have a right to. I have a right to tell me how to run my life. Imagine that. That is the darndest thing, isn't it? I give nobody else the right to tell me how to run my life. That's what Mom and Dad were for. And you know what? Mom and Dad did their job. Well, one of them did, but that's beside the point. So I don't care. Seriously. If you get on the bike and you are just like taken completely by the bike and you are now a biker, that's it. You're a biker. There is no, I have to have certain patches, or I have to belong to a motorcycle club, or I have to do certain things in order to be a biker. You're a biker when you want to be a biker. Be a weekend warrior. Get 600 miles on your bike in 1 year. I don't care. As long as you're on the bike, you are a biker. End of story, in my opinion, anyways. I do a lot more miles. I've had this bike a year and a half. I'm just shy of 15,000 miles on it. Not bad. It's about 1,000 miles a month, average, and considering, this is Utah and winter and everything, I think I did pretty good. Of course, this last winter was pretty mild, honestly, overall. But you're a biker when you want to be a biker. End of story. Stop with the hate. Stop with the discontent. You don't have to put somebody else down to make yourself feel better. And that doesn't just include bikes, of course. That includes everything. That includes waving at a sport biker when they go by, even though you're on a cruiser. Who gives a shit? That includes, a sport biker not weaving his way through a group of cruisers just because they want to go faster. If you want to go past a group that's riding, do it. Had that happen in one of my group rides recently. Not only did, they crossed the double line and, blind corners and stuff like that, but one of them decided to weave through us because, of course, we're a group ride, which means we're staggered. And he decides that he's going to slalom right between us. To a new rider, that could be very scary. To somebody who's just, got a nervous condition, that could cause a lot of wreck, and a lot of people would go down that way. Don't be stupid, okay? Don't hate. Just ride. Just be you. And again, that doesn't have to do with just bikes. You do whatever makes you happy. And honestly, I can honestly say I'm still a little messed up mentally. Oh yeah, that includes strikes too, man. But you do what makes you happy. And God, this has always made me so happy. Since I got on the bike, what was it now? Well, let's see, she was pregnant March. So March of this year, it was 8 years I've been on the bike. And you know what? I got this thing a year and a half ago. So I had basically the red bike for 7 years, and then I got this in February. I love that 650. That 650 and me, man, we did everything. And you know what? Yeah, it was a small bike. Didn't make me less of a biker. I'm still a biker, even on the 650. Hell, I'm a biker on a freaking Honda Rebel 250. Do what makes you happy and stop with the hate. Anyways, I'm off my soapbox now. You guys have a great day. Alright? Peace.